So if there's anything I know about, there's anything I know something about, it's the gym. And the guy you don't want to be. I probably could make this video myself. I might have to make one of these one day. But let's see what they have to say about the guy you don't want to be. Exactly. Yeah, it's like you're wondering like what the fuck, he doesn't even know what he's supposed to be doing at the exactly. This bitch. Exactly. I can't stand them dudes. It's like gaming. Everybody watch me. It's like a girl with coochie cutters in the gym. Look at me. The instructor.
Notice you weren't doing the full range of motion there, and you really got to bring that bar all the way down to your chest.
I hate that dude too.
Whoa, sir, can you do the big jump? I don't want a ringworm, and I don't think you do either. All right, keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. In. Out. There you go. Push out. Push out. Push out. Pull apart. Push. Push. Dude, you're like pretty big, but you're also a little. And I think what would help with that is a new diet. Change it up a little bit. I do the paleo diet. Got a lot of meat. Got a lot of nuts.
He's looking at him. Exactly. Yeah. And that's usually like an older, like I've seen a lot of older guys, like middle-aged to older, making a lot of the dumb faces. Then there's this guy. Yep, the show off. Exactly. Exactly. He laughed him twice. A couple of seconds. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. He's gonna flip.
Hey guys, I noticed you weren't doing the regulation ARA swing, and that's really important for proper velocity.
Fuck him up.
I used to do it too. It's like
I've been accused of being the show-off before, and it's only because I'm usually the only guy or person in the gym that does dragon flags. But other than that, I haven't been accused of being a show-off or anything else, or the meathead, or none of that stuff. But oh my god, the noob, man, the noob too is usually like, I see a lot of older guys doing that shit. I don't understand why it's the older guys. You'd think it'd be a young guy that doesn't know, but I'm always seeing the middle-aged to older men doing shit, and it's like, what are you doing, man? You know, and it's not that they're using the machine that's specifically for one thing for another that a lot of experts do. That's not what I'm talking about. They're really doing stuff and it's like bad form and it's just like, what the hell? And, you know, most people don't say nothing to him. It's just like, he'll figure it out sooner or later. I'll let him go with this, you know, because I don't want to be the guy that's the instructor. That's the one you don't want to be. Everybody knows, everybody hates that. Matter of fact, I was working out with Vicky one time. All you have to do is look up Tyrone, Magnus, and Vicky, and the videos will come up. But I was working out with her one time, and this guy came up and he just took over the whole. You should do this and you should do that, and safety first, and I'm just saying this because I'm a trainer, and and this and that and this and that and this and that and this and that. He swore he was kind of bogarting me because she was following my workout with me. I wasn't training her, but she was following the workout that I was doing. So I would do it, and then she would do it, And as soon as he walked away, she was like, God, he just ruined my whole day. And I was waiting to run into him again, and him to say something to me like, yeah, man, I didn't mean to come over and, bogart or anything like that. And I was going to say, that's okay. I said, let me tell you something, though. Because you did all that shit, she said you ruined her whole day when you walked away. All right? So you might want to watch that before you start, getting in people's business like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stand that. Chris Jones, right? Yeah, Chris Jones did a video where a guy kept butting in while he was working out. Remember that? It was pissing Chris Jones off. I think that dude I don't like the most because he gets in your personal space. He gets in your way to try to tell you to do something. Like, there's a new gym I'm at, and I remember he literally was a trainer, and he came up to me, and I was doing lateral raises, or rear delts. I forgot what with the cables. I forgot what you call them. Anyway, I was doing them, but I had the handles, just with the cloth strap, and he says, a lot of guys, find a better contraction when they hold the ball and they take the handles off, and why don't you try it like that? I could tell he was probably looking for clients, and I told him, I said, yeah, I tried that before. I don't really like it like that. I really like the handles. He was like, okay, He walked away, and I was kind of like, I think that was his sales pitch, to help, that I'll help him, and then if he likes it, I'll offer to train him type of thing. And I really wasn't mad at him, but it's just a guy that is clearly on your level, and or sometimes they're a little above, but it's like they offer the training advice that you didn't ask for. I can understand if you were about to hurt yourself. Some guys, will say something like, for example, I thank this guy. He ended up, he was a bodybuilder and competitor too. When I first started, when I was a noob, I would do squats, and sometimes because of my mobility, like how my feet were placed, like for example, they'll tell you to place your feet facing forward. Well, because of my body mechanics, I found out that I can't squat like that. If I squat like this, my knees go in, okay? Even with plates under my heels and all that other shit, my knees go in. So I have to turn my feet outwards, okay? Whether it's a close stance, wide stance, I always have to turn my feet outwards, or my knees just come in and knock. It's weird. So, also, I was doing squats, and I would raise up on my toes when I would come down. And when I would come down, my heel would come completely off the ground, and I was on my toes at the bottom of the squat. And this guy came over to me, and he was like, oh man, he was like, you'll blow your knees out if you do them like that. And he showed me the proper way, and I was like, okay, thanks, man, I appreciate that. And I remember being a little irritated, even as a noob, but a little irritated. But I remember later on thinking like, man, this dude really did save my fucking knees. You know what I mean? So anyway, that was funny as hell. They definitely knew what they were talking about. Post all your comments down below. Let me know if you're that guy and which one. 1 million subscribers. Woo!